Delphine Grinberg, museologist, writer, Paris, France.
I was not at all interested in science when I was a kid. I got a job in a science museum by chance when I was about 20 years old, and I was really ignorant, completely ignorant.
For Delphine Grinberg, this was a chance to make a change, to discover the passion and fascination for science. Today she's not only designing exhibitions and shows at the Paris Palais de la Découverte, a science museum, she also started a second very successful career in 2001. Delphine is writing popular science books intended for children, books that teach kids about the meaning of scientific laws.
Kids now have less and less possibilities to try to make their own toys or to participate in everyday work in house, which will involve them with water, with building things, with combining objects and experimenting physics in any way. Most of what they have to do is dealing with buttons, and they're very good with buttons.
The value of Grinberg's books lies in the ability to gain the kids' interest through the use of experiments in the form of games. Every book is dedicated to a certain science field, explaining surprising or unexpected phenomena, such as rolling a cheese box up a hill. All the experiments in her books can be easily carried out at home with parents and friends, and Delphine regularly invites some children to test the usability of her latest experiments.
I gather a good basket of experiments and I try them first. For example, here it's a small ludion. I can show you the result. It's very simple. Look what happens when you use it in the bottle. And then I try them with the children. Sometimes they give some very good ideas to change them, to make them better, richer, more understandable.
Her 12 books have been translated into more than 15 languages. The creative mix of illustrations, explanations and experiments fascinate children worldwide. Delphine finds it crucial to help kids to discover science in their own way, a fun way.
I got some feedbacks from Mexico, from kids in Portugal or Asia, and showed that, science this way is quite universal.
Communicating science to make them interested in a world that offers so much to discover.
I have to give a special thanks to the first ones who trusted me to be able to do something in this field. I mean the science museums I worked in, the Cité des Sciences in La Villette in Paris, and now the Palais de la Découverte, which are two wonderful museums. And in spite of the fact that I knew nothing, they thought I could do something. And I try. Those who also trusted me are the editors, Nathan and La Cité des Sciences, who made it possible for me to make those books which you saw, and to work with good teams, because it's written on my paper here, I am none, but it's not true. There are good teams working with me, illustrators and designers, and I could do nothing myself. And scientists also who accepted the way I asked strange questions sometimes, and to help me try to say no stupid things in the books or in the exhibitions, because I really need to work with them. So thank you for them. And thank you also for the Robert Val Prize, who presented me and who took me for a few days last year with a big group of scientists, and we were in Compiègne. We had nothing to do except to speak together for 2 days. And so now we are friends and we work together. And this was really a rich moment to have to stay together. And finally, thanks for the kids, because they give me the best questions. I try to answer with them. I test everything with them. And they are my special team. And thank you for the European Commission, of course, because all this is a pleasure, but it's also a very tough work. For the editors, it's difficult to make science books. For the museums, it's difficult. They struggle for life. The authors also, well, it's really hard conditions. It's a big help to have this prize. Thank you.